Assalamu alaikum students. This is the continuation of video lecture number 1, week 9, task 2. And in this lecture I will discuss about how light enters from objects into the eye. The light from the objects is refracted whenever it enters through cornea, aqueous humor, lens and vitreous humor. Aqueous humor was fluid-like and vitreous humor was jelly-like. This lens also focuses the light on this retina. As a result, the images that are seen fall on this retina. So here are cones and rods. These cones and rods generate nerve impulses in the optic nerve, and these impulses are carried to the brain, which makes the sensation of vision. The light enters through cornea, aqueous humor, lens and vitreous humor, and it is refracted at retina, and the rods and cones generate nerve impulses in the optic nerve. Here is optic nerve which is connected to the brain, and we are able to view. Did you know that this egg contains the vitamin A, which enables us to see in dim light? When you will not take enough vitamin A in your diet, then there will be a deficiency of vitamin A and you will suffer from night blindness. These rods contain a pigment called rhodopsin. When light falls on rhodopsin, it breaks for generating a nerve impulse. In the absence of light, the breakdown products are again converted into rhodopsin. Body synthesizes rhodopsin from vitamin A, as I have discussed earlier, and its deficiency causes poor night vision. So there would be a disease called night blindness. We are unable to see in dim light. I am able to see these models in dim light because of my clear vision. If you are unable to see these models, so it means that you are suffering from night blindness and you are not taking the vitamin A in your diet. You are able to distinguish between green, blue and red color due to your cones, because cones contain a pigment called iodopsin. There are three main types of cones and each type has a specific iodopsin. Each type of cones recognizes one of the three primary colors, which are green, blue and red. If any type of cones is not working well, it becomes difficult to identify that color. Such person is also not able to distinguish different colors. This disease is called color blindness and it is a genetic problem. I am able to distinguish between green, blue and red color, and I am not suffering from color blindness because my cones contain three types of iodopsin, which are responsible for distinguishing the green, blue and red color. Alhamdulillah. Did you know that in a human eye there are about 125 lakhs rods and 7 lakhs cones? I have discussed about sclera, choroid, retina, which are the three layers of the eye, I have discussed about cornea, aqueous humor, iris, ciliary body or ciliary muscles, suspensory ligament, vitreous humor, fovea, blind spot, optic nerve, and formation of image. I hope so that there is no confusion about these parts of human eye. I have discussed about eyelid that it prevents dehydration and infection. Have you seen the eyes of cat and dog shining in the night? The reason of this is the presence of tapetum behind the eye, which is a layer capable of reflecting light. Did you know that pilots should have a clear vision? Because it is essential so that he or she can identify aircraft position, lights, light gun, signals, airport beacon, approach slope indicators, and chart symbols. Especially at night, a pilot must have the ability to perceive these colors, which are essential for the safe performance of his or her duties. Light enters through cornea, then aqueous humor, then pupil, then lens, then it focuses at the retina of eye, which consists of rods and cones, which are photosensitive cells, and they generate the nerve impulses in optic nerve, which is connected to the brain. So we are able to see the image. There was iris, ciliary body or muscles, suspensory ligament, vitreous humor, fovea, and blind spot. And now it's time to discuss the home tasks for the day 2. You have to read and memorize concepts from textbook pages 41 to 44. You have to draw the structure of human eye and label its parts. What is the function of eyelid and tapetum? What is night blindness? What is color blindness? Why the pilots should have a clear vision? I hope this lecture was a good source of information about the image formation, the night blindness, and the color blindness. Thank you and have a nice day.